guess we're going to come back to that later. Wow. Why the fuck are they putting these ads on my phone? Most likely, I'm not going to buy none of your shit. Well, let's get to the 2 people up in here. Happy Friday. I'm just killing a little bit of time because I gotta go to bed dumbass early. Well, for me. I'm getting up tomorrow. I'm going to Comic-Con. So I'll be down there early. I'm gonna take a bunch of screenshots and all that extra shit. You know how that goes. If the Wi-Fi good, I'll probably try to stream. eat up my data trying to stream that. The fuck is my lighter? Rice, what's good? How you feeling? Happy Friday, happy weekend to you. I'm having a good weekend. Like I said, well, I don't know if you heard me before you came in or whatever. I'm going down to Comic Con tomorrow. And I'm going down there and I'm gonna fuck with white people. I'm joking. I'm just joking, of course, but that's pretty much probably what's gonna happen. Harass the shit out of the little sexy booth babes. Tell some white man you look stupid because you wearing a Spider-Man costume and you weigh like 300 pounds. Shit like that. Good stuff. Yeah, I got invited to a benefit for a friend. The building was burned down. All right. Well, you know what? That's something good. You're doing something positive. I mean, doing negative is easy. It's fucking really easy. Doing something positive, it takes time and it takes effort. So at least you're doing something positive. You'd be surprised who would do something for you. You never know. Just don't just you'd be surprised. Just don't knock where your blessings come from. A motherfucker could be green. I don't care. If you gonna bless me with something, bless me with it. I'm just saying, I don't care. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this down there. Now you can't, I mean, you got a cord and everything, but you can't see it because I ain't got it turned on. The cool, what's good, homie? Yeah, you didn't even see it with the lights turned on. But I probably wear that. Now, over the last few days, and I'm going to talk about it because I'm drunk. But I've been seeing a lot of streamers beefing with other streamers. And I'm like, for what? What the fuck is y'all going to get out of this shit? I don't know, I showed the fact that Playroom is like the toxic waste dump of fucking view stream. I mean YouTube. You don't get nothing out of it. I'd rather say talk to you about video games, a good movie you done seen, good TV shows, some music, that kind of shit. I'd rather do that. Fuck, I'd rather talk about the weather where you at. I mean, it's cold as shit here. Well, not colder. I mean, it's cold. It then went from one temperature to another. It was warm last week, and then it just fucking flipped the script. Talk about some good weed you done smoke. Tell me about that. Crash was good. And that shit, I watched the stream yesterday, I didn't say nothing. I couldn't, I mean, look, that was like, I don't know. It wasn't up my alley. You feeding them snakes? Man. That one snake, that I mean, it took its time, it wrapped it around. That ought to tell you how long I watched it. Wrapped it, took its time. Wrapped this up around me. I guess that was a boa. No, I'm not getting the snake because now I'm going to have to feed it. And after what I seen yesterday, I ain't gonna buy no mice to go feed it. Damn, can't you just get some like mice meat or something? Hell no. Though it was interesting to see though. He curled his ass around that little mouse. Man, he or she, I don't know what I don't know what kind of snakes you got. I mean, well, males or females or whatever. But that motherfucker curled around that mouse, and it was a rat. See, python. Um, I guess they do the same thing. But it curled his ass around that motherfucker, and it was over. After that seen that, and you was trying to smack it, smack the head back into the box. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Netflix. That is pretty much what happened. But it was informative, to say the least. Yeah, you got a bunch of them. Man, you like on crash, you damn near some snakes on the plane shit. Yeah, I know all people see is my fucking TV and hear me talking behind the camera. I don't give a shit. You ain't pay my bills. You ain't buy my TV. You ain't buy my PlayStation. You ain't paying for my internet. So I can do what the fuck I want with my shit. Well, any one of you streamers want to start paying my bills, then maybe you might have some say so of what I do. And you probably still won't then. And you just take your money and go ahead and do what the fuck I want to do anyway. Like I said, I've been drinking tonight, so I mean, I didn't drink hard liquor. I mean, normally I just do the beer, but tonight I hit the Henny. So I'm probably gonna be a little extra. So don't pay me no mind. I'm trying to be get drunk and go to fuck to sleep. That's my goal. Cause I gotta get up in the morning and I'm going to Comic Con. I'm gonna harass, like I said, I'm gonna harass the shit out of people down there. White people, black people too, Asians, anybody that's down there, I'm gonna harass the shit out of them. Hell no. This is the one time of the year I get to have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of pics. And I'm gonna try to live stream it depending on the Wi-Fi. You wanna scare somebody? Good. That is my fucking intention. Damn, dude getting it in. That is my fucking point. Go down there and fuck with people. Also, some of the, I mean, look, like some of the panels, they be cool. You get to see like a trailer for some shit that I mean ain't on the internet yet. So that'd be kind of cool as fuck. Like one 2016 when I went down there before God rest his soul, Stan Lee was there. Ran across him. I didn't get to sit and talk with him or nothing, but it was just cool to see Stan Lee. Now, here's the kicker. Although his name is attached to a lot of Marvel shit, pretty much everything Marvel, he didn't create all these characters. He created some of them, a lot of them ones you know, but he didn't create all of them. Now I watched what I could see while I was in and out on watch this on the streaming today. Man. Matter of fact, the streaming this week. Man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? There's more than enough space to leave each other alone. That's why why I watch Twitch a lot now. I don't even fuck with the playroom unless I get an alert on my phone and somebody I fuck with is streaming. That's why I watch Twitch. You know, yeah, you gotta be careful about Nightbot. Nightbot don't be playing. I even forgot how to turn this shit off. I don't even know how to turn it off. Once it started, you can't stop it. Yeah. Say, what this dude? Yeah, it used to be all fun and games until people started getting deep in their feelings. Hell, I done lost friends over this shit because I spoke my mind. What up, Jason? Now, they took my shit down. I wish I could show you from the shit from last year. But, because I have 1,000 subs or whatever, they harassing, taking people's shit down. I don't have 1,000 subs. And I ain't nowhere close to having that. I bet you I got 1,000 haters though. 'Cause I done pissed a lot of people off by telling them the fucking truth. And I don't care. I have nothing to lose. At all. I'm gonna go down there with a pack of Newports and I'm gonna be acting a fucking fool. But shout out to you, said it was good. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to everybody that came through. Rice, Jason, said, if I miss any names, let me know. Now I know a lot of people don't get along with each other. Alright, that's cool. I don't get along with everybody that I come across on the stream either. And some of y'all done seen me demonstrate that shit. Damn, yo is getting it up. Alright, where I live at, folks, it's a straightaway and they like to race down that bitch. You can hear some of these cars. I'm starting to identifying cars by how the engine sounds.
We actually met a man of
I ain't here to compete with you. I don't look. If I wanted to compete, I just put on clickbait. Generally, lately, I mean, if you look at my last few streams, matter of fact, you can go back about 10, 20, well, not 20, but maybe 10, 15 streams. I've been doing is talking shit and gaming, or talking about gaming, which is what this was meant for. This wasn't meant for people to be talking about each other constantly. No, yeah, I don't even have that kind of time in the day. I got things to do. I make it past 12:30. Yeah. Y'all can see it's 11:06 right now. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody should be sitting there being trying to be nobody judge. You ain't Jesus. No, have I seen some fucked up shit and heard some fucked up shit? Yeah. Some shit I don't agree with. Alright, fine. I don't agree with it, but I ain't here to judge you. I just probably don't fuck with you. Most likely. You gonna be on some old nutbag shit? I'm gonna let you go ahead and be on some nutbag shit. But as long as it don't affect me or my family, I'm good. I'm gonna keep it moving. Keep these 10 toes on the ground. I need my nephew and my grandson to get me a hover round so I can, maneuver a little more easily. rumors of my death have been floated around, I'm still here. And why the fuck, I mean, what is your issue? Who the fuck texting me? Holy shit. Early in the,
You have a Snapchat?
tits on Twitch? No, this is my buddy. I gotta speak to her.
It's true. Looking good. Thank you, Big Papa. The sometimes, lol. True. They're just as important as the dent in the helmet. Oh yeah, yeah.
I wonder how she gonna do this.
Ian, what's up, man? How's it going?
She trying to be Boba Fett.
Don't worry though. I got this. I got this. We do this. Hi, Baltimore. Happy Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to it.
I wonder how she gonna
I was
pull
gonna
this
try
one
to see
off.
if I can finish this side, but for the most part, I'm okay with this side so far. I'm like looking at myself and compared to hers. Okay.
Look at my buddy right there. We kick it, we conversate, and she got some beautiful eyes. And they not fake. That's her eyes. But I'm not gonna show her stream because it is what it is. I don't have her permission to know and do that. But I can go ahead and download Twitch and see if you can find her. Show her some support. No, where so let's see. Let's go to the playroom. Let's see everybody on the playroom. Well, I mean it's Friday night, so it's gonna be a lot of people on here. Even I made the board. Board, tiles, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. It's only 28 people streaming on and this is a good night. But it's Friday, it's the weekend, so I guess a lot of people feel like streaming. man. Speaking of which, damn, they is getting it in tonight. And what I mean by that, they be racing motorcycles, cars, dirt bikes. They be racing. Almost, almost getting good enough to tell what gear they in, what kind of car they driving. Miss Bougie, 791 plates that you owe me. 791. Now, as long as there ain't no seafood on them plates, I will knock them shits down. Now, to be in all fairness, every female that I fuck with on here on the stream or on the gaming tip, try to get food out of them. Want food. I like eating. Although I'm not a fat boy, which is kind of ironic. I swear, if I added up all the plates that I need, that I told people they owe me, man, that should be number probably be ridiculous. But I have a lot of cool people with that floats with me, and I appreciate your Miss Pussy you coming through. Pre I'm just killing time. I gotta give me some rest. Yeah, you gotta do driving school. 'Cause you ain't ready. Yeah, you ain't ready. You gotta get your L's, buddy. But what's good with you, homie? You gotta do all that extra shit. Fast again. I mean, look, Gran Turismo is not a game that you can just run through. You gonna have to grind on that. Just like I did. Now I had a little leg up on you because I've been playing it since the beginning. But yeah, now to be honest with you, I'm gonna give you a little tip to help you. Play music. Music helps the game go along a little faster. Well, your little trials, what you got, licenses. If you can't get through the licenses, man, you ain't gonna like a track like Nürburgring. I believe that's what it's called. It's as long as fuck and it takes patience until you get to the straightaway. And then you can just zip by people. Pretty much the whole game takes patience. Until you can zip by somebody. But happy weekend, homie. Grandson. Nephew came through earlier. Alright, soft. Cause they do the soft tires. They grip the road. And most races you're gonna be doing right now, you ain't gotta worry about your tires wearing out and you gotta go do a pit. And that's even another thing. When you get into the harder races, you got pit, get gas, change the tires. But for right now, soft. Hard tires are more for like long ass races. You don't need them right now. Soft, so you can grip them corners. For any race that's less than I would say 10 laps. But I want to let you change tires. Oh, then again, yeah, you see, you still doing a license thing. So you can't do that until after you finish that shit. Not license, but you know what I mean. You can't change them until you actually start getting into real races. You gotta deal with the you gotta deal with the base car as they give it to you. Like they won't let me change my tires into racing tires till I get to a certain level. It's just how that works. Although last year, I guess they figured out that people was cheating with that or whatever. But yeah, your tires, you might want to start fucking with your matter of fact, that it's too early for you for tell you about that. But later on down the road, you play the game enough, you gonna figure out how to set up your transmission the way you like it. But man, I'm gonna have a ball down here tomorrow. I'm gonna harass a whole lot of people. Probably meet some people. Going down here to Comic Con tomorrow. Just do what I do. And hopefully, if the Wi-Fi good, I can stream it. I want to live stream it. I want to walk around fuck with people live. But if I can't, yeah, I'll definitely take a lot of pics. And you ain't gotta worry about that. Now, had you been on point with my hover round, I could just wheel my ass around and do what I need to do. See how that works? I could have wheeled around, punched Aquaman, which, if I see an Aquaman down that bitch, I swear to God, I'm gonna let him know about himself. I'll probably post that. You had the nerve to put on Aquaman, the dumbest character in fucking all the comic books. It's really gonna be. I mean, today was the first day. I didn't go down there today, but tomorrow when I go down there, I'm back to ask. I'll fuck around and roll up on somebody and just, you ain't shit. And I'm talking to Iron Man, somebody in the Iron Man costume. You ain't shit. Well, there goes the helicopter. So they definitely been racing out there a little while ago. They laid the shit. Shit over with. Once again, I mean, it was what I'm talking about. Like I said, it's a straightaway leading to where I live at, and they like to use that as like a ghetto drag strip. Now, if my dumbass city was smart, they would make one, official one. Take your car down there and go drag race or something. But my city's not smart. And I believe a lot of these politicians, I don't care how long you went to school, dumb as fuck, because you don't have no common sense. And I ain't even want to get into the whole politics shit. But it's 11:35. I've been on here, how long? Hour and some change. And I gotta be there about 10. I guess I can do a few more, like 25, and get it to 12 o'clock. Because most likely, I go to sleep about 12:30. I'm gonna wake up about 6:30. Somewhere in there. It's not an exact time, but I mean, that's how I kind of sleep. I don't sleep that long. So, since ain't nobody saying nothing, here's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Cause part of the stream is it's the streamer, but it's also people just commenting. 1, 5, 9. Really? Hold on. Old boy, you back?
End this before I end you, John Smith. Okay. Did you next time? I'm not feeling this song. I'm sorry.
That was funny. people coming back on the stream like somebody gonna forget what the fuck you done did. I ain't going nowhere tonight, so I don't know why you texting. Seriously. I'm not going anywhere. It's up to the kitchen. And that's probably it. And honestly, to save some time, I just go now. Thank you to everybody that came on my stream. Thank you to everybody who's gonna watch it later. I hope y'all be easy. Have a good weekend. If you don't like me, well, fuck you. That's also out there. But stay blessed.